Ladies, the way that I'm so excited to see the two of you together. It's so good.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Well, I actually thought I did.
Yeah, of course you did.
I hoped.
Should we have like a Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande moment?
Yeah, we do. We need to hold space.
What?
And
Lisa's like,
Lisa
what?
has no idea what I'm talking about.
No,
Okay,
she's
well,
a
we're
different
holding space.
generation.
We're bonding.
Okay, right.
It's okay. It's okay,
We
Lisa.
bonded in Italy. We're good. No, we bonded when you first came to work.
Yeah, I was about to say, we have
Yeah.
a lot of history
It's
here.
like, yeah.
But season 2, Vanderpump Villa, obviously you are up in the ante by bringing in Stassi. But tell me why. Walk through the thought process of bringing her in.
Well, I knew Stassi always loved Italy. She got married there. She always talked about wanting to spend a lot of time there. So when we decided to take this wonderful castle in Italy, I thought it'd be really good fun if I could have somebody I could play with. And also, Stassi can kind of be that conduit between the staff and me. And sometimes there's a divide and it's difficult to know everything that's going on.
Right.
So I thought, who's the snoopest, naughtiest?
That was so fun. I'm not joking. I was born to do
person I
that.
know.
I
Yes,
was about to say she was totally born to
who
do
would
this.
love this? I thought the snoopiest, naughtiest person I know, and I thought, has to be Stassi Schroeder.
There's only one woman for the job, and it's
I was
you.
born to snoop in a 12th
Obviously.
century medieval castle in Italy. Let's be real.
Honestly,
Like-
this is like your life was leading up to
Yeah,
this
everything,
moment.
every decision that I've made
Yeah.
has led me to this point.
Well, I talked about it with her for about 30 seconds. I said, how do you fancy you and your family coming to Italy? And as the word Italy came out of my
I was
mouth,
like,
she
yeah.
said yes.
yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Duh.
Obviously.
No
Duh.
brainer.
And it must have been a little bit fun for you to be on the opposite side of the drama where you weren't really involved. You were just like, were you involved?
There is some, I am me. So,
Yes.
Drama is just, there's like a cloud of drama wherever I walk a little bit. But it was different to be on the other side in terms of not having to work. I'm used to like on
Well, you
Vanderpump
weren't working
Rules.
on Vanderpump Rules either. What are you talking about?
mean, yeah, I
that was
know.
the problem. That was half my problem.
Yeah, I didn't really work that
It
hard.
was different from me. And you have grown up significantly, but not quite enough. But
Not quite enough.
No, not quite enough.
Not quite
As
enough.
you will see.
Oh, as we'll see.
There's still a little dark passenger in me that I can't control that just bubbles out, in certain times. But no, it was really fun.
We had a lot of fun together, that's for sure. And I think we needed that, because I don't want to be in a situation where I'm just kind of chastising and organizing. And so we had those moments, and I think it brought a different energy to the whole show.
Oh, no, I'm so excited. The way that when I found out you were joining, I was like, oh, this is going to be so good. And how was it to return to reality TV? Because it's been a couple of years.
No, I know. It's been a while. Honestly, riding a bike. It feels, I've been doing reality TV since I was 16 years old, literally. So it honestly felt weirder when I'm not filming.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense, it's messed up, but that's just the way that my life is. And
Some people you can't quite understand that, because some people, they walk into reality and they're always conscious of the camera and it becomes performative. And if you have that knack that you can let that go
Right.
and just live your life,
Right.
which Stassi has, I think I have, we can just like go about our daily business and then they can document it.
Yeah.
It's authentic.
Yeah.
It's authentic, and this is why it works, and this is why I'm already so excited just sitting with you guys, because the banter between the two of you, I'm like, I missed it.
Thank
The
you.
fans missed it. Tell me, though, about the cast this season, because I know we had a lot of drama last season, but I would imagine
This
it's going to
one's
be
so
even
much more.
Yeah, this season it was quite incredible. The kind of closeness that they facilitated so quickly. I was just like, well, hold on a second. To take all that many people really across the other side of the world, you can't predict what's going to happen. And it
So many couples
Hooked
many
up.
couples that are just like hooking up all the time. Any moment that they are off, they're hooking up, but then a guest group comes
They
in.
weren't
Wait,
always
what?
off. What are you talking about? Oh,
Off work when their shift is,
Yeah,
is over.
when their
Okay,
shift is
yeah.
over. They were hooking
They
up.
were literally hooking up, and then a guest group would come in, and that would mess things up. I wasn't there for last season,
Yeah.
but this season was really intense. and I like to be able to like watch all of them go.
It was
through
right out of the gate.
Yeah, it was like,
sure.
wow.
But it's going to be complicated, but it definitely had different energy this year for sure.
I'm so
there
so
was a lot of
excited.
Excitement. There were a few broken hearts.
Broken hearts, which
Yes.
how did you guys deal with?
No,
I
you have to
mean,
watch.
you have to watch.
You
But
have to watch.
Stassi, you're like, you need to snoop and all that stuff. So how did you go about snooping? Because that's a trick. You have to play it right.
No, it is. And they could still, it's not like they were telling me their deepest, darkest secrets and I was just going back. I'm not an asshole. Let's be real. Okay. Like I wasn't doing that.
Did you see her going, I just need to make sure you caught that.
I observed everything and need to know basis. It was like, do I feel like she needs to know this?
I don't need to know everything,
She doesn't need
but
to know
I need
everything.
to know things that will affect the business
right.
and the dynamic there.
Okay.
Like if somebody's got a problem, do I want them working side by side, that kind of thing. So yeah, it was interesting to have some little snooping on the ground there.
So what grade would you give her?
As a snoop?
Yes.
Oh, right out of the gate 12 years ago, I give her a 10. She stuck her nose in everybody's
She
business.
did, and that's why we loved you.
Yeah.
You know, it is.
Add that to my list of hobbies. People say, do you have any hobbies?
Snooping.
Well, it's a full-time profession, I would say.
That is a hobby, and like, I'm sorry, people, but that is a good hobby to have.
It is.
Profession.
It's
It's a profession.
a profession, and that is like I just said, I'm just so excited for you to be back. Tell me though how this compares to your Vanderpump Rules days.
Oh my God. You can't even compare the two. I mean, this is so different. Like, besides the fact that we're like in Italy, again, it's like, I can't like stress this enough. It is a medieval castle. Like the setting is so beautiful and so regal.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And just like, it's like nothing you've ever seen or experienced. So like, besides that, I got to just like come in and not
But
have
also,
to.
you didn't have the pressure
Exactly.
of working for
That's
somebody.
what I mean. Like,
Right.
So straight away, I think you felt more relaxed, didn't you?
Yeah.
Wait, but you
Because-
didn't have the pressure of like feeling like you needed to impress though, because I remember you've said it so many times. You've always wanted to impress.
oh no, I felt
Lisa.
that pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, like, let's not beat around the bush. I definitely have always wanted to just earn, like I want Lisa to be proud of me, you know?
I'm proud of you. I was
Thank
proud of
you.
you. I've always been proud of you. I haven't necessarily been happy with you
Oh, that's so
or
sweet.
the choices that you've made, but I always told you you'd be somebody.
Thank you.
I told her that right at the beginning.
Yeah, that makes me nervous. Like, that made me nervous. But in terms of, like, comparing it to Vanderpump Rules, this was just a whole lot more
Oh,
fun
it's
for me.
such a different show.
It's such a different...
We can't compare the two.
No, I
Yeah.
know. Even
Yeah.
from last season, you can't compare the
The
two.
whole living together and the visuals and the deliciousness of where we go and the guests and the interaction and the entertaining. It's a very different show.
Yeah.
I mean, also, I'm fortunate enough on Vanderpump Rules not to live with them.
Yeah,
Right.
which you're like, thank God.
Otherwise, we'd have lasted one season.
Yeah, that would not have
Imagine
worked.
me living with you. when
in
you-
my
Could you
apartment.
imagine?
My shitty old apartment.
Yeah, we weren't
that I
there.
used to-
We're in a castle in Italy. Big
Yeah,
difference.
it's so much better, honestly,
Yeah.
too. But I do quickly want to ask, because I know Vanderpump Rules is back and there's
Yes.
a new cast
Yes.
and you're filming. Give me one word to describe the new cast.
Original. For
Original.
Sure. Because
good
a lot
That's
of
good.
people-
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people have said, oh, you're doing Vanderpump Rules again. No, we're doing something totally different. We did Vanderpump Rules like that. And it was time to kind of call it a day on that. I think we told the story. And I think the new Vanderpump Rules, it's just a new set of people with a different energy and different stories, different relationships. So for sure, I don't want to make the same show again. We did that very well. Next.